about 9 o'clock. Just getting into edge of Fort Smith here. They asked me to come out here and fill in for one of the other company's guys that called in sick today. He called me at like 8 this morning, was like, hey, can you run out there? I don't really like coming out here. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but naturally I'll do it. They need it. They don't want to be a truck down for some reason. Something I actually don't understand, to be honest with you. They're shipping dirt just down the road, unless they're actually bringing dirt in. I haven't been on this project in weeks. And the trucks, you know, on a full day does 30 loads. And then they have 5, 6, 7 trucks, I think, or something like that on there. So instead of having, you know, 6, they have 5. I didn't really see a big need to pay for me to come out here and do it, but apparently it's important enough, and I'm assuming they just kind of want to get this job pushed through. They're supposed to be starting on another job out here as well. But either way, they asked me to do it, so I went and did it. Or, well, I'm not there yet. Not too far away. It's exit 5, and I think I'm at 12. My house is 82, I believe. So it should be a fun day of doing nothing. And as boring as this vlog's been the last couple of weeks, probably going to be even more boring today. It's not a lot going to go on. Just going to drive back and forth. Well, I didn't take much video today. I'm in this junk, the old truck. The throttle pedal is a lot closer than everything else, and I'm 6'2". So sitting in here is one of the most uncomfortable things ever. Oh yeah, no. That's a buzzer for the turn signal. We have to turn right here. So I'm holding the camera and trying to shift at the same time. This thing's just a pile. I hate driving it. Air compressor doesn't. See what I mean? I think the fluid's leaking out of the transmission here. Something. I hate being in this truck. It's not our company truck. This is kind of a friend of the company, I guess you would say. Their truck. And it's just a pain in the butt. I hate being in it. It's filthy. It's a 97 Mac. It's uncomfortable as hell. I hit my head on the ceiling because I'm 6'2". I have to have the seat all the way up because the pedals are way too close. So if I let any air out of the seat, I'm squished all up. So when I pull into the job site, I gotta like duck my head down, so when I bounce over the bumps, my head doesn't smash the ceiling. Very tempted to tell my boss, I ain't doing this but this one time. Don't ask again. You know, if this guy ran some better equipment or kept up on some stuff a little bit better, it'd be fine. This thing took an hour and 15 minutes to air up, and if the air comes down at all, it takes a really long time to come back up. It would never pass an inspection. It's got 3 flat tires that all they do is keep airing up. Like, it's just, it doesn't take care of it. I don't know I doubt it's his fault. I'm sure he's not being told by people what's going on with them, but either way, the stuff's not getting done. And then I'm stuck driving it, and I'm worried as hell because we're trying to start a trucking company. We're starting this trucking company. We need to make sure my license stays perfectly clean. I can't have bad inspections on it and all that kind of stuff. So we got to be careful. And driving this sort of stuff isn't being careful. So I'm pretty irritated about the whole thing. And I don't want to do it again, but when the boss calls, sometimes you just have to do it. He doesn't make me do this very often. So I just kind of say yes and get through the day and hope he doesn't call you tomorrow and have you do the same thing. We'll just have to see. But we're almost done for the day. I think it's probably 3:45 now. Done 7 loads. I might be able to get one more in, and then we'll drive the hour and a half back home, which I hate doing too. But again, he doesn't ask me to do this very often, so it's kind of one of those things. That rattling is the truck going into gear. I think his gearbox is low on fluid. Shouldn't make that much noise. The whole thing, you know, it's just everything's real loose, worn out in this truck. So, but we're almost done, and I can start the long drive home. Well, it's 5:16. Not too far outside of Russellville now. I quit at 4. Thought for sure I was going to get one more load in and quit at 4:30 or 5. I was rather surprised that they stopped at 4. My back, my butt is killing me. The truck probably has to be one of the most uncomfortable trucks I've driven in quite a long time. That's just how they were made back then. The pedals were a lot closer to the seat. The seats weren't very comfortable. The cabs were real small. I'm assuming people were just a little bit shorter back then when they were making at least the specs for it. The new trucks nowadays, you could be probably 6'5", be relatively comfortable inside of them. But if they ask me tomorrow to come and they're going to put me in one of those trucks, I'm just going to tell them no, not a chance. They'll just have to deal with being down the driver. Really not willing to risk having a bad inspection and points on my license and all that stuff for a company that's not even ours. But I'm actually eating some oranges, actually sliced up for me. They've been sitting on top of my ice packs, a little bit cold for my teeth right at the moment. But I love having oranges. I feel like a little kid in soccer, you know? Try and eat a little healthier, get rid of all this. In the process of trying to lose weight and keep it off, and eating a little bit better, exercising a little more. So the way I've been doing it is every week I'm taking one of the bad things out of my snacks and replacing it with something good. Oranges, cheese, peanuts, instead of eating, you know, Gushers and Rice Krispie treat and that salty snack mix stuff. Trying to just improve things just little by little. We tried to do all or nothing and it failed miserably, and I think I put on almost 10 whole pounds. So we're trying this different one where we're gonna, you know, change my diet slow enough, you know, one change a month, one change a week. When we eat out, we're trying to eat out a little bit better, down to eating out once a month, or sorry, once a week or so. So I'm working on it and trying to shed these pounds. I've definitely let myself go a lot longer than I thought I was going to. I think the last time I weighed myself was over 270. I don't remember what it is right off the top of my head. So that's pretty fat for being 6'2". And I'm already seeing it in this. Like, I'll get rid of all that, slim back down again, get back in shape. But for now, I think Ashley's almost off work. Go home, eat some dinner, do the computer work, edit this vlog. Then I'm torn between paying for Google Ads to grow the account over 1,000 views, or 1,000 subscribers, because I got 604, I think, the last time I checked. So I'm hoping to gain a little bit more as I go, but I'm not getting any views or anything naturally. But see how the whole thing goes, see how it progresses. Hopefully I can start getting natural views instead of pay for everything. I really need to get over 1,000 subscribers to be able to do that. We're 4 miles from Russellville, so we're 6 miles from my house. We'll see you guys tomorrow.